Welcome students. In this video, we will discuss about the calculations involving unit cell dimension. See here, crystal structure can be determined by using a powerful tool that is called X-ray diffraction. By using this technique, we can calculate the d value, that is interplanar distance between two successive planes of atoms. So by using X-ray diffraction technique, we can calculate the d value, that means interplanar distance between two successive planes of atoms, by using this Bragg's equation. The equation is 2d sin theta is equal to n lambda. Here d is the interplanar distance, n is the number of atoms per unit cell, and lambda is the wavelength, and theta is the angle of diffraction. So by using these data, n, lambda and theta, we can calculate the d value by using d equal to n lambda divided by 2 sin theta. N lambda divided by 2 sin theta. And this, by using this, we can calculate the value of edges of the unit cell. So the values of edges can be calculated by using this d value. From that, we can calculate the density of the unit cell. So we know that generally density is given by the formula mass of the unit cell divided by the volume of the unit cell. So mass of the unit cell, total number of atoms present in the particular unit cell into mass of one atom. We know that mass of one atom can be calculated by molar mass divided by Avogadro number. So by using this formula, we can calculate the mass of one atom. So mass of the unit cell can be calculated by using that n is nothing but total number of atoms belongs to that particular unit cell into capital M means molar mass of the crystal and divided by Avogadro number. And since it is the cubic cell, the edge length A, B and C, all the three edge length are equal. So the volume of the unit cell is given by the formula A cube. Now substitute all those things in the formula. Density of the unit cell is given by n is nothing, number of atoms belong to the particular unit cell, molar mass of the crystal, A is volume of the unit cell, and Na is Avogadro number. And this formula is very important. Based on this, they will ask questions. So I will give one example. Barium has a body-centered cubic unit cell with a length of 508 pm along on edge. What is the density of the barium in gram centimeter inverse 3? So since it is the body-centered cubic cell, the total number of atoms belongs to this unit cell is 2. So we know that body-centered means addition to the corner, one atom is present at the center of the unit cell. So number of atoms belongs to n value is here 2. Then molar mass m value is 137.3 gram mole inverse 1, and A value edge length, here it is given 508 picometer. Then write the formula rho equal to, that is density of the unit cell is equal to n capital M divided by A cube Na, that is Avogadro number. Substitute all the values. 2 into 137.3 divided by 5.08 into 10 power minus 8. Why I have written here 5.08 10 power minus 8 means here the value is given in picometer, that should be converted into centimeter. So I have written 10 power minus 8 into 6.023 into 10 power 23, that is Avogadro number value, we know that. So density is 2 into 137.3 divided by 5.08 power 3 into 10 power minus 24, and Avogadro number value 6.023 into 10 power 23. The final answer you will be getting 3.5 gram centimeter cube. Okay. So this is the final answer. This is very important problem. They may ask repeatedly this problem. So I explain once again. Here the unit cell given as body centered cubic unit cell. Already we know that number of atoms present in the body centered cubic cell is 2. Then this is the molar mass of the particular crystal, that is barium. And here A is the nothing, that is the edge length of the crystal. And this is the formula. Substitute the values and you will be getting the final answer, that is density of the unit cell. Thank you.